You can suffocate between the walls of your room. As time passes, you become paralyzed by the dull paint, the phone's ambient light. You search for comfort in what used to be comfortable. You rest your head on your pillow, breathing a sigh of relief. But the pillow takes its own breath and turns on you, mocks you. Where is it safe then? You are stuck in the in-between. During the pandemic, people were asked to stay home to stay safe. But does staying home really mean staying safe? During quarantine, people across the globe are regulated to their homes. Every joy, frustration, or annoyance happens within this container. But this container holds multiple worlds. Your story during quarantine includes how you move in the physical space of your home, the virtual space of your screen, and the mental space of your mind and others. These separate worlds keep crashing into each other, and the container becomes that new world holding all of our emotions. Imagine a space that evolves by the very existence of the person in it. Imagine it being responsive to your emotions, to your actions. Imagine it being somehow the reflection of yourself, where associations, images, dreams, and ideas emerge, but don't become a product or an action. We are affected by our surroundings, but we also affect our surroundings. We are aiming to reflect emotional energies and reshape space. We are proposing to create an exaggerated experience of quarantining in our so-called safe spaces. Whether we consider our homes a safe space or not, the pillows in our homes evoke a feeling of safety and comfort. The pillow represents domestic tranquility. Pillows and cushions hold deep symbolism in art, being mementos of some of our most private and intimate moments. There is something deeply personal about the pillow. Each of us has one, retiring to it at our most genuine and vulnerable moments, either alone or with a partner with whom we can share pillow talk. The pillow, when out of place or out of context, can feel uncanny, unnerving, or unsettling. For many, it is only on retreating to your pillow every evening that your true self can be expressed. For others, the pillow feels closely associated with loneliness, with being away from others, taking support from an inanimate object rather than the pleasures of human contact.
The pillow inflates and deflates, much like breath expands and constricts. The breath can constrict because of disease or panic and can expand to a healthy state. If we imagine the space expanding and constricting, which is symbolized by the pillow's breathing, the space can become narrower, making the space uncanny, unnerving, unsettling.
And the space will continue reshaping with the distorted reflections of the participants. Time continues to pass, and at some point the human and the space morph as one. Who are you? Are you your physical body moving through space? Or are you the image of your body appendage to space on a screen? During the quarantine, we are solidifying a new way of experiencing each other, where the person becomes only an avatar. And the pillow changes in this new world as well, becoming a fossil. This seems like the natural consequence of the human's continual imprintation on space, where we are constantly leaving a trace of ourselves. Like in Edogawa Rampo's The Human Chair, the human becomes architecture, becomes a space. Beginning with this individual, several people sat on my knees that day, as if they had patiently awaited their turn. No one, however, suspected, even for a fleeting moment, that the soft cushion on which they were sitting was actually human flesh, with blood circulating in its veins, confined in a strange world of darkness. Day by day, the house starts having its own emotional intelligence and starts shaping itself. Our project becomes a heterotopia, a world within a world, a kind of mirror. The mirror is, after all, a utopia, since it is a placeless place. In the mirror, I see myself there where I am not, in an unreal virtual space that opens up behind the surface. I'm over there, there where I am not, a sort of shadow that gives my own visibility to myself, that enables me to see myself there where I am absent. Such is the utopia of the mirror. But it also is a heterotopia insofar as the mirror does exist in reality, where it exerts a sort of counteraction on the position that I occupy. From the standpoint of the mirror, I discover my absence from the place where I am sense. I see myself over there. The mirror functions as a heterotopia in this respect. It makes this place that I occupy at the moment when I look at myself in the glass at once absolutely real, connected with all the space that surrounds it, and absolutely unreal, since in order to be perceived, it has to pass through this virtual point, which is over there.
I'm interested in the idea of like the human becoming the screen because I was painting with a bunch of pixels in P5, and so you're taking like just the color of your on the webcam of you. So I just kept thinking like we've just become screens, which is like that metaphor. And but even before Zoom life and Corona life, like we were on our phones and stuff like that. People have been slowly separating and not coming in the physical and doing things a lot in the virtual world. So just like this idea that we're like becoming screens, we're becoming technology, like I don't know. So yeah, so that's also like the image of like just like someone sitting on a pillow, like or sitting in the negative space of the pillow, like kind of makes me think of them as a screen in that way too.
I keep on replaying, I guess, scenarios in my mind that, oh, I could have been doing this, could have been doing that. And I also just miss be able to go out and to meet up with my friends. So then when I when I was trying to make the video animation, I have this idea of like, I'm in my room, but then this room is it's like an how to say like an array of I don't know if I don't know if it's the correct word, like everyone is like that, and then it's like a symbol almost, like everyone
Like a pillow. This is like
yeah,
similar
like
to
a
how we
pillow.
connected to the pillow.
Like you're in a bed and you're in front of the laptop, and that's what you do all day, and everyone is the same, and it's like a global unity. So that's why I thought of like first starting from my place, like inside the building, and then it zooms out to the whole globe, and it's like representing the whole situation of 2020.